we put out a post on Facebook when this happened, and we connected it to how some progressives are talking about aligning with the alt-right, right? And we got I don't know if we got a lot of hate, but we got some hate talking about, oh man, F you guys, and oh, nobody's talking about this, and everybody's assuming that we're talking about the Caitlin Johnstone write-ins, the one particular article where she's talking about Mike Cernovich and how, you know, she would go that far to pair with somebody like that. That's not too far for her. We're not talking about the article. The whole conversation is rooted in hashtag UNRIG. So if you are not familiar with hashtag UNRIG, then you don't know what we're talking about.
It's not about one person.
No, it's not about one person.
It's about an idea.
It's about an idea, and it's about how specifically there are some progressive voices that do have platforms that they are signaling that an alliance with the alt-right is good or is something that progressives should be doing. Not only are they saying it, but people that follow them are saying that as well. So that's where we're coming from when we make the connection to the people that standing outside there in Charlottesville hating on anybody that's, I mean, really hating on black people, Jews,
anybody who doesn't look like them.
Exactly. That's the connection that we're drawing, and we're saying that, look, I've heard a lot of people saying, hey, we can't write people off. Even people that don't think like us, they may hate and stuff like that. Humans are susceptible to change. We can change. We can all change. And that is a absolutely true statement. But while they are still in their undesirable form of hate, there's no way we can work with them. You can talk to them. You can talk to them about why they hate and try to get them to see the light. But like to actually work with them on something that we want some progress on, I think is going to corrupt the overall.
Because
overall
it's actually the antithesis of progress.
Mm-hmm.
It's the antithesis of what the progressive movement represents.
Mm-hmm.
Essentially, their mindset actually is a counter agent to progress. So you can't you can't work with them not because of I guess you don't want to. You can't work with them because they don't possess the proper mental tools to work with. How can I work with somebody who, I guess, you know, wants a future with me not in it? That's a question, dog.
I mean, when you put it,
you're trying to like, dog, like, let me sound. How can I help them out? I can't. It's like, damn, I can't do it. You can't.
When you put it like that, it's like, yeah, on the surface, our goals may be the same, but it's not the same because the substance behind it is not the same whatsoever.
Exactly. It's like, am I supposed to believe that, let's say, Timothy McVeigh's hate for the government
is the same
as mine?
No. With this UNRIG thing, what they want to talk about is, hey, the Israelis have they control our government. Only the Israelis control our government. Jews control our government. So we need to get rid of this. You know, we need to get rid of AIPAC money in politics, but they don't want to talk about any other kind of money in politics. They don't want to talk about private health industry. They don't want to talk about
gerrymandering. We gerrymander all by ourselves.
They kind of talk about in their kind of election reform act, but that whatever. But they don't talk about big oil, pharmaceutical companies. They don't talk about all these other corporations that put these politicians in their pockets. They don't talk about that. They only want to talk about Jews, and that is for a reason.